All right, what's up? And welcome to your collective reading, everyone. I'm Sid, and welcome to Savy, Sentient. If you're new here, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, as activity on the channel does bring traction and attention to the channel. It really helps with the algorithm, and it is greatly appreciated. Make sure that you also like and share for that same reason. If you're interested in a personal reading, all the information that you need will be linked in the description box below, as well as my Cash App and the other social media networks that I am on. Cash App is there for those of you who feel compelled to donate, and all donations are greatly appreciated. Okay, so this is a non-sign specific reading, so this reading is for everyone. If it resonates for you, then it was meant for you. If it does not, then it was not your message. During the meditative stage, I have a very specific message, and I really hate to start the reading off this way, but I have to say what Spirit tells me. So, the message that I received during meditation was a warning. Okay, so this is a warning. Some of you may have an opportunity in this upcoming week to get on a helicopter. Okay, the warning is to not get on the helicopter. What I was feeling during this time was my heart racing, my breath began to speed up as well, and plain and simple feels like this helicopter is going to crash. If this is not an opportunity that has been presented to you, you may receive some news of a helicopter crash in this upcoming week. So prepare for that. If you know anyone who is going to be on a helicopter, the warning is to avoid it. Actually, I would actually just avoid air travel in general this next week. Just didn't really feel that great. So sorry to start the reading off like that, but Spirit said what they said, and it's my duty to relay that. So let's go ahead and get into your general weekly reading. Again, this is not sign specific, so if it resonates, it's for you. If it doesn't, it was not. All the monthly readings for February just dropped, so if this reading doesn't resonate, you can check out your signs reading as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the messages. Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? Thank you. For the week of January 31st through February 6th. One more message, please. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to just take all three that flipped. Okay, so the first card coming out is the Father of Wands. This is the King of Wands in this deck. So this is someone who's very passionate, decisive, maybe very sexy, but he is a passionate leader. So that is someone who's in your life at this time. Pay attention to that. We also have the Four of Cups, which is holding back from an opportunity. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So some of you all may be holding back from a opportunity. Sorry, it's upside down. An opportunity that is presented to you by someone who is in a position of power. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these out there, and let's see what that is all about. As I split the deck, the Devil is presented. So this person who is in power may be someone who either you're fiercely attracted to. This may be someone that you might slightly be obsessed with, or maybe them you. Or this may be someone who is a known toxic person. All right, so tell me about the recent past for the collective, please, Spirit. All right, tell me about the recent past for the collective. Thank you, thank you. And let me get one more card, please. One more card, please. Okay, that's a lot of cards. I feel like that's the one I'm supposed to take, so we'll put that down there. Give me 3 cards, please, for the present position. 3 cards for the present, please, Spirit. All right. All right. One more, please. Thank you. That was 2 more. Okay. And then 3 cards, please, for the near future. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so collective. Wow. Okay, so like I said, leading the reading, we have the Father of Wands, the 4 of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles. So an offer coming in from someone who is in power. This can also be a fire sign person, a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And it feels like the universe is trying to offer you an opportunity with the 4 of Cups, but you're not interested in it. Maybe because it seems as though it's going to be a situation that is too hard to work on with the 8 of Pentacles, or it could be that this is a work-related situation and you're hesitant about taking it because you don't want to mix your love life with your work life, okay? All right. However, in the recent past, we have the 4 of Wands, which is could be the twin flame card, but this is a celebration. This is someone feeling like you're home to them, and it represents home as well. And we also have the Knight of Cups. So this person is offering you their cup of love, emotion. If this is a work situation, they may be offering you the opportunity to work from home or create at home with the with the cups representing also like intuition and creativity and all those. So it could be a work from home position, but whatever this is, it is something that you manifested, okay? So one of your recent manifestations, and it may be something you've been manifesting for a long time, doesn't have to be recent, but this situation that you've manifested was actually offered to you, okay? So like a work from home position or someone that you feels like home to you has come forward to offer you something as far as your love and creativity or intuition is concerned, okay? So in the present position, you do have a new opportunity. You have a new beginning, something that you're very passionate about, and that is paired with the 6 of Cups. So this could be someone that you're passionate about from your past. This can be something having to do with giving to children, but this is something that's emotionally fulfilling, going both ways. Okay, so a new opportunity that is emotionally fulfilling, possibly from someone who is from the past. However, there's a lot of things in this situation that are hidden from you with the moon here. And if not the situation itself, this could represent your insecurities about having this new beginning that is emotionally fulfilling, or with someone from the past. Maybe you have insecurities because the person who you were with from the past may have hurt you, and you are hesitant about the new beginning, especially with the 4 of Cups leading the reading, because of the things that you dealt with in the past. However, it feels like this is something that will provide a stable home for you and for your family, okay? All right, if this is a person who is coming in from the past, perhaps you manifested this new beginning with your past person, and if that is the case, in the near future, this person is going to want to move away from conflict with you, sail away from whatever the conflicts of the past were, to give you equal give and take and work on the connection. Okay, so if this is a person that you've been with before, this is a person who really wants to invest in the connection and making things work with you. Okay, if this is a work situation, again, this is a situation that you've manifested. I feel like the Six of Cups, the Moon, and the Ten of Pentacles are you feeling as though you may not have everything it takes to be successful with this new beginning. You may have insecurities about your abilities where work is concerned, if this is a work-related thing. But I feel like it's something that, in spite of your insecurity, you're going to be very successful at, and it's going to be something that's going to provide for you and help you provide for your family as well. All right. So I think that you will get to a point where you're moving away from that insecurity and become more self-assured. And again, this is a situation that is going to give to you. And it's a situation that you're really going to have to work hard on. It's going to involve hard work, possibly apprenticeship. You may be working under that King of Wands, learning from that person, but it's going to be something that enriches your life and fulfills your life and gives to you equally. You have two cards of equal giving, both emotionally and foundationally with the Pentacles. So it's going to be a situation that works out really well for you. You just have to get past your insecurities, whether this is a work-related issue or a love-related issue. So let's go ahead and pull some love oracles from the Island Time Wellness deck. This oracle is actually versatile, not just for love, but for other areas. This is to the multiple messages on the cards, okay? So I'm going to pull a few for you. All right, Spirit, what messages does the collective need to hear about this reading? Messages for the collective about this reading. Messages for the collective, please. Por favor, 3 messages. All right, that's 2. Can I get 1 more? Thank you. All right. Well, so the first one that's coming out is the Mirror card, okay? Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflect on our wounds and introspection. All right. So with the Six of Cups in the present position and the reflection on the wounds of this card, I feel like the insecurities are coming from things that are from childhood that you haven't worked out. You may need to do some shadow work to work those things out before you get to a place where you're no longer in conflict about your abilities to be successful in this position, okay? Same thing if it's a relationship. There's some things within you that you need to work out that will then help you become better for the connection. All right, the next card that comes out is take a chance, the Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand, and gambling. So for some of you, if this is a past person coming back, this card is instructing you to take a chance. However, don't show this past person your hand. Don't give them everything. Hold back a little bit with the Four of Cups leading the reading. Hold back from them emotionally until you know their intention, until you know for sure that their heart is in the right place and this is not just like another cycle or a repeat of your previous situation with them, okay? And then your final card is the Twin Flames card. This is Yin Yang, Zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So again, if this is a past person, this person could be a twin flame to you, especially with the Mirror card here. Twin flames are meant to mirror each other and help them grow they help each other grow by mirroring each other. So some of you all may be coming back into union with your twin flame and starting something new with them. With the 6 of it's 3 6s here. Okay, so definitely going to be some change. Definitely going to be some balance coming in. The 3 6, well, 6s represent releasing things that no longer serve you. So in this situation, it feels like the thing that doesn't serve you is your past with this person. If this is a relationship, there may have been some inequality in the past that didn't serve you. So it feels like you need to reevaluate the past relationship and throw away you can't throw away memories, obviously, but just throw away the negative aspects of those relationships. Don't bring them into this new relationship if you're trying to start something new with your past person. But I feel like both of these cards are cards of balance, and this is a card of wanting to get away from conflict. So it seems like this new cycle that you're having with your person is going to be a cycle that is more balanced than previous cycles, less conflicted than previous cycles. I feel like this person may be coming back in more evolved than they were before, and seeing things more clearly, especially with the Mirror card here. They may have taken a hard look at themselves in the time of I cannot talk. In their time of separation from you, they may have done some self-reflection and were able to come back to you as a different, more complete person, ready to grow with you and ready to finally get off on the right foot. All right. I don't know what's going on with my throat chakra, why I can't talk today. Some of you all may be having a hard time communicating with your person, just based on being flustered with the past, some of the insecurities of the past. Maybe communication was an issue for you all in the past. Okay, so let's get some cards from the Moonology to further clarify the situation. But it seems like whatever opportunities are being offered to you right now, whether it's in love or in work, it is something that you're going to have to be strategic about, and really consider your options when it comes to it. And really just try to get past these insecurities, because I feel like that's going to be a huge block when it comes to the success of either this love thing or this work thing, okay? All right, Moonology. Oh. What messages do you have for the collective at this time? Messages for the collective at this time. I feel like this opportunity, you feel kind of rushed into it. Whether it's love or the work situation, you feel like it came out of nowhere and you're feeling kind of pushed into it, maybe a little bit pressured. One more message, please. Like, it feels like you weren't ready for it, whatever it was. Not that you don't accept the challenge, but you feel like you really weren't ready for it. Okay. Like I said, you really felt like you weren't ready for it, and the card that just flips in my hand is to step out of your comfort zone. Okay. Let me get that to, there you go. Step out of your comfort zone. Come on, collective. Like, in order to see a massive change, in order to see massive growth in your life, you have to do something that you've never done. And you can't grow in a situation where you feel comfortable. Okay? You have to be made uncomfortable to make progress. And I feel like that's what the universe is doing for you right now. All right? The next message that we have is emotions are running high. So for sure, if this is a person from your past, especially with the 6 of Cups here, that's reminiscing going back over the past memories. It may bring up some emotion, especially if you all didn't necessarily leave on the best terms. You may have had a fiery climax. So yeah, right now is the time where emotions are running high. Try to temper yourself, especially when it comes to communicating with this person. And then we have the final card, show the world the real you. So for the work situation, this may be a creative endeavor, and it may require you to show the world a little bit of yourself for it to be successful. Some of you all have these insecurities here with the moon card, and that's something that you have to get past so that you can show the world the real you and be successful, okay? This is going to be the best course of action for you, just being authentic, all right? So the next cards we're going to do is the Rebel deck. I love these cards because they really go hard, all right? So let's see what they have to say for you. A little bit of tough love from the Rebel deck. Let's get it, Rebel. What messages do you have for the collective? And give you 2 more shuffles. All right, 1 more shuffle. All right. What messages do you have for the collective? Oh, too many. Messages for the collective, please. Can I get 3? 3 messages for the collective. All right. That's nice. 2 more, please. All right. Period, period, period. Period. Like this, y'all. Going back to some of y'all are really letting your insecurities get in the way, okay? Because the first card that you have says, don't believe every shitty thought you have, okay? Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. So don't keep telling yourself that this is something that you can't do, all right? You can absolutely do it. In fact, by believing that type of thought process, by feeding into that type of thought process, you are actually giving away your power. All right? You're a badass. Act like it. All right? And then the very next card you have is winning. All right? The message of the winning card. I'm dropping all these cards. You got a good thing going on. Don't ruin that shit. So yeah, whether this is a work thing, whether this is a love thing, y'all, you're letting your emotions and your insecurities get in the way of what could be very good opportunities for you all. Yes, they're going to require a little bit more work, but most importantly, they require for you to temper your emotions, your insecurities, your negative thinking. If this is insecurities due to the past, you're letting your past experiences, your undone shadow work, your anything that hasn't been resolved from the past affect your future and affect the possible success that you may have coming into these new opportunities. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards of advice, and then we're going to get a couple of messages from Spirit with the postcards from Spirit. All right. So one more shuffle, and please, Spirit, let me have 3 cards, please, of advice for the collective. Wow. Okay, so we have the 4 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. All right, so again, the 4 of Cups comes out. This is the card that led to your reading. This is a card of disinterest, apathy, Not wanting to take the opportunities that the universe has given you. This is the Five of Swords. This is winning at any cost, even in ways that are sideways and unfair. This is fighting battles that are no longer, or that may no longer be worth fighting. So we also have the Three of Swords, which is about loss and disappointment, betrayal. So I'm feeling like the advice here is actually to hold back from fighting for your losses, fighting for the things that you lost. I think you're being told to let go of what is gone. Let go of the heartbreak. Stop trying to fight over the losses that you've taken, because it's not worth it, is what I'm getting. Okay. Y'all are holding back from opportunities because of what you've lost. I feel like some of you all are still fighting, and this even may be an internal thing. This can be an internal fight that you're having with yourself, but I think some of you all are still reeling from the heartbreak, from the loss, if this is a romantic situation. I think this is where the insecurities are stemming from, actually. And that's why you want to hold back. Let me pull a couple more cards. Clarify this advice, please, Spirit. Clarify this advice, please. Yeah. You're in a state of defensiveness. And I feel like Spirit is saying it's okay to have boundaries. But I feel like some of you all are really holding on hard. You're really holding on to the deception, to the betrayal of the past. Here with the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords. And this is why you are disinterested in whatever offers are coming towards you. But instead, I think Spirit wants you to explore these possibilities, but do maintain your boundaries. I feel like this is a situation, especially since I'm talking to the collective, that for some of you all, it's going to be a good thing. But for some of you all, you're going to really need to maintain your boundaries, but persevere. Okay? But, I mean, you had the hand of cards. This is not showing your hand. So like I said before, give these opportunities a chance, but don't show your hand, and maintain your boundaries and see where things go. If you feel like it's becoming toxic, if you feel like it's not a good fit, cut it off with the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But I feel like you need to at least give whatever opportunities are coming towards you a chance, and don't automatically discount them because of your insecurities. Don't automatically discount your ability to fulfill any role due to your past hurts, your past pain, and your insecurities, okay? It's time to let go of all of that. Now, the Queen of Swords, she's a woman who's been through some things. She learns from her experiences, and because of that, she cuts out what she feels is not good for her. in her life. And I think that needs to be the type of energy that you need to have for this situation. If it's feeding you, if it's taking care of you, if it is a situation that feels good for you, then indulge in it. If it is not, cut it off. Cut it off and make room for a new opportunity to enter your life. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some messages from our spirit guides. Some messages from Spirit, the postcard from Spirit. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? This one. Can I get one more, please? One more. One more, please. All right, so collective. The first card that we have from Spirit says, Dearest you, you need to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone to make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story. Come on, Spirit. One in which you were the victim of someone else's actions or your own. You don't need to carry this around. You can set yourself free. Even advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden. Resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others. And that is the opposite of what you truly desire, right? Imagine what your life could be without burdens that you carry when you do not forgive. You can do it. Everyone here believes in you and adores you. So, again, for the 100th time since the beginning of this reading, Spirit is saying, let go of the past. Let go of the past hurts here, okay? Keep a boundary up, yes. Forgiveness, yes. But let go of the past hurts so that you can move forward with new opportunities, and you don't have to feel insecure about your ability to fulfill them, or you don't have to feel insecure that they're going to end up being something that hurts you again, okay? It's time to clean the slate and welcome new opportunities into your life, okay? So the very next card says, Dear wonderful you, intimacy is scary sometimes. It means you have to let someone else get to know the real you. Hello? Not the perfect, flawless mask you wear for others. No, it's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one. That is totally you without artifice or walls. Yes, you will be exposed and vulnerable for a time, but it will be so worth it. This is the only way you will know true closeness with others, and you will also be close to Spirit and to us. There is amazing freedom that comes